Hey there, it is Wednesday night, 7 o'clock. Well, I have 7:04. Sorry, I was having technical difficulties. And tonight is our A to Z series. So I am Tamara from our Big Oily family. And tonight we're talking about OnGuard, everything OnGuard and protective blend. So as usual, I start with the emotions and essential oil book. So OnGuard is the protective blend. That's what it's kind of known as. Um, it is the oil of protection. So this combination of oils is generally individuals from bacteria, mold, viruses. This blend's protective properties, however, extend beyond the physical level by aiding individuals in warding off energetic parasites, domineering personalities, and other negative influences. So the protective blend strengthens one's immune system, which governs the ability to defend against attacks from physical pathogens and negative energies. And I am going to put my headphones in because my battery is getting old on my computer, and it likes to make a lot of noise. And I find that the noise for you guys is less if I put my headphones in. Okay, so we're going to do it this way. So to go on. The protective blend is incredibly helpful for strengthening the inner self along with inner resolve to stand up for oneself and live in integrity. This blend is especially indicated for personalities who have a weakened boundary due to some kind of perpetual violation to their personal space. Protective blend gives individuals strength to say no and resolve to maintain clear boundaries. It cuts away unhealthy connections such as codependency, parasitic relationships, or emotional viruses found in negative group thought. Protective blend greatly assists individuals in learning to stand up for themselves and live in integrity with their true self. So the negative emotions addressed then are attacked, unprotected, vulnerable, controlled, manipulated, and susceptible to peer pressure. The positive properties that this can bring about then are healthy boundaries, protected, capable, integrity, independent, reinforced, and strengthened. All right. So I have a nice graphic to share with you. There we go. Not sure where the best place is to put my photo, but that's okay. Okay, so OnGuard is awesome. It's amazing. You definitely want to use it this time of the year and use it every day this time of the year. This was actually the first oil that I started to use when I started with essential oils, and I pretty much got it. I put about 5 to 6 drops in my diffuser and diffused it. I diffused it in the morning before the kids went to school, and then I diffused it at night before we all went to bed, kind of thinking, well, I'm sending them off with a good immune boost, and then kind of going to bed with a good immune boost so their immune system's running optimally and hopefully fighting things off. Hey, Destiny, how are ya? Okay, so when you open the bottle of OnGuard, it smells kind of clovey and citrusy and kind of spicy. It's really nice. It's a really good blend, kind of along the lines of smelling like Christmas. And so it's really nice to diffuse at this time of the year. It does have wild orange, clove, cinnamon, eucalyptus, and rosemary in it. It is awesome for environmental threats. It's awesome to purify the air, especially when you diffuse it. And it is really good at supporting your body's natural antioxidant defenses. It's a really good alternative to any synthetic product that you can think of that you would use for the same purpose. This is what you should choose. Totally. Hands down, because it's amazing. And when you use OnGuard, so if you diffuse it in the morning and in the evening, or you put it on the bottoms of your feet, a great way to do that, OnGuard also comes in the touch roller, which is already pre-diluted, and it has the nice roller top on it. And so you can swipe that on the bottoms of your kids' feet. You could swipe it up and down their spine as they go out the door to school. And that's a really good way to kind of be proactive with their health so that you're helping their immune system to run optimally so that any germs and bugs that are flying around, they won't catch. So Better to be proactive than reactive, especially with your healthcare. The nice thing about OnGuard is that it does contain clove oil. And I'm going to read just something here that clove oil is one of the most potent and powerful antioxidants in the world. So when you think of high antioxidant value foods, you think of blueberries. As measured on the ORAC scale, which is the oxygen radical absorbance capacity, and it's used to measure antioxidant value of foods. Okay, so blueberries come in at about 2,500 on that scale. Wolfberries are at about 25,000. Chaga, which is a medicinal mushroom, comes in at somewhere around 100,000, while clove oil measures over 1 million. So it's like super high on the antioxidant scale. So it's really good that it is in this blend. So because this blend is so popular, doTERRA has a whole line of OnGuard products. And so we're just going to kind of go through all the different products that they have. So there is the 15 mil of just the oil, great to diffuse. You can make your own roller bottles with this. You can make your own hand cleanser. You can make, there's a lot of different things you can do with it. It's awesome, awesome sauce. Comes in the touch roller, and anything that says, I don't know if you can see it right here on the top, it says touch. Anything that says touch roller just means that it's already pre-diluted. So you can use it on your kiddos, and you can use it on anyone with sensitive skin. It's ready to go. So that's a great way to have it available to you in the morning. Quick swipe on the bottoms of their feet or down their spine, and that's great. Great to carry in your purse too, because it's super, super easy. The next thing that I always have, and one of the other products, are the OnGuard beadlets. These are about a fourth of a drop that comes out of the main thing. I don't know if you can see it there. It's little teeny tiny. Little beadlet. These are great to have when you leave the house. You know you're going to be in a huge crowd or a big crowd, and you're going to be around people. If anybody's coughing, sneezing, you know, just doesn't look well kind of thing, you definitely want to take one of these. And pretty much you can put it in your mouth. You can either swallow it or you can pop it in your mouth. It tastes kind of clovey and, you know, wild orangey. And that's it. And then you're good. You're good to go. So these are super inexpensive, and I think there's like 120 of these drops in here, so they would last you quite well. I think they're like $15, but I could be wrong. They're around that price. That's the wholesale price too. Then there is also the OnGuard cleanser. This is you want this. This is awesome for cleansing anything. Awesome for doing in your shampooer, your carpet shampooer. And literally the little cap that's on the top, that's what I fill with the concentrated cleaner to go in that thing. And then you fill the rest of it with water, and that's all you need. Works super well, really gets the dirt out of your carpet and everything, and helps to kind of purify anything that's there. Great to use in a spray bottle. You can use, I think this whole bottle actually makes about 16 32-ounce bottles. I think that's what it is. On the side, they give you some directions for making different things. So you can use it for washing your dishes. You can put, I think it's 3 tablespoons in a gallon of water. So you can fill your sink and then put 3 tablespoons in and then wash your dishes. I use it to clean the bathroom a lot. It's great to clean the toilet. I have a spray bottle, and that's what I spray on the sink. And then I use it with a little bit of baking soda in the shower to get all the gunky stuff off the bottom and everything. It's really awesome. It's super inexpensive. I want to say this big bottle is like $12 wholesale, something like that. You want this. It will replace so many things in your home. You know what's in it. It's great. So you need this. And then there is the foaming hand soap. So it comes in a container like this. And then you can get these anywhere, but doTERRA has their own little foaming pumps. And I know that it depends on you. You can just pour the foaming hand soap in here and then just use it that way. You can fill it half full. You can fill it 3/4 full and then add water. I typically on this jar about here with the concentrated cleaner the foaming hand soap, and then fill the rest of it with water. And you want to leave on the foaming things, you want to leave a little bit of space at the top. Otherwise it doesn't work right. But so it's pretty cost effective. We have those in by the sink and all the bathrooms. It's super, super nice. Oh, Destiny, you have OnGuard in your diffuser now. Awesome sauce. I had holiday cheer, so I had 3 drops of holiday joy and 3 drops of cheer, and it smells so good in my house right now. So the next thing that doTERRA has then is they have these, which are the OnGuard throat protecting drops, and that's what they look like. Super nice to take with you if you have a sore throat, if you have a scratchy throat, like it's coughing or anything like that, you're coughing, to really help soothe that. Because of the clove oil, it helps to kind of numb your throat, and so it lessens that, and they taste really good. What else? Toothpaste. The OnGuard whitening toothpaste is amazing, 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 and it tastes so good. And again, you know exactly what's in this. It is sweetened with xylitol, so there is no extra sugar in here. It's great. I use it, and my husband uses it, my son uses it, and my daughter uses it, and yeah, you need to have this. And then they also have a laundry detergent, and if you haven't tried the laundry detergent, you totally need to. So pretty much in this bottle on the back here, it says that there is 10 milliliters. So about this size, the roller bottle is 10 milliliters of the blend in every bottle of the OnGuard detergent. I have a front-loading washing machine, and it only takes about, it says a tablespoon for each load. I don't use a tablespoon. It's more like probably 2 teaspoons, maybe 1 teaspoon, and that's it. And then I fill my little fabric softener thing, space in there with white vinegar. And that's all I do, and it works super, super well. Super, super well. Takes all the smell out of the laundry, and I can honestly say that because the guys just got back from deer hunting. They got 2 deer. Yay! And after 2 weeks, the clothes don't really smell so good. So I just got done doing all the laundry, and they all smell really good now. So nice and clean. And then the last thing that they have are the OnGuard Plus. And the OnGuard Plus has the OnGuard blend in it, but it also has black pepper, oregano, and melissa essential oils. And these are just little soft gels. They look like yay. And those are great anytime you feel something coming on. You feel like you're achy, or you feel like your throat is kind of scratchy. Anytime you feel like you're going to catch something, you're going to want to take one of these. I usually try, because I don't usually feel that way in the morning. It seems like it's in the afternoon when you feel like you're starting to come down with something, right? So I will take one of these at night, and then I will take one the following morning. And you can do that for up to 5 to 7 days. You don't want to take it consistently, like every single day, like you could with the beadlets, because this has oregano in it. And oregano is a real powerhouse for your immune system, but it's also very, very potent. And so you want to give your body a break from that. So you could take this up to 5 to 7 days. And if you haven't kicked it by then obviously you got something going on. You should probably go in and see your doctor. But yeah, these are amazing. They really seem to nip it all in the bud. Now, that's all the products that doTERRA makes with OnGuard, which is super duper. But you can always make your own roller blends. And so this is a roller blend that I make, and I use it every morning and night. I roll it on the back of my neck, just one little swipe, and then also swipe down my spine. And it has arborvitae, OnGuard, frankincense, and also copaiba, which is one of our new oils that's great for helping other oils to work better. Yeah, so it smells really good. It smells like arborvitae. It smells really good. I like it. But that's another thing that you can do with your oils is make your own blend. So in this, I'll give you the recipe. This is a 10 milliliter bottle. In here, I put 5 drops of the arborvitae, 10 drops of OnGuard, 10 drops of frankincense, and 5 of the copaiba. If you were going to do a 5 mil, you could have that. And if you were making it for a little one, you'd want to do that a little bit less. So, safety. Didn't talk about safety. Safety with OnGuard. It is considered a hot oil because it does have the clove in it. And so you're going to, when you apply it topically, like with the touch roller, it's already diluted. Anytime you put it on topically, you're going to want to dilute it because it can make your skin feel a little warm and tingly, especially for little ones that have more sensitive skin. It also, because it has the wild orange in it, you're going to want to not apply it and then go sit in the tanning bed or go sit outside in the direct sunlight for about 12 hours. So, because it can make your skin a little sun sensitive. So, I think that is about all I have. Ah, Destiny said, oh, nice. Her husband uses the OnGuard beadlets at work. Yes, I try to pass them out like all the time to everyone in my house when they're not feeling well. So that is all I have on OnGuard. If you've got any super duper way that you've used it, blend that you've made diffuser wise, or a different roller bottle blend or anything like that, or if you've used your concentrated cleaner some different way, post that in the comments, because then we'll all learn from it. So next week, then we are on to oregano. And that will be Wednesday. What is next Wednesday? Next Wednesday is, look at my calendar. Oh, that's the 1st. The 1st of November, next Wednesday. 7 o'clock, we'll be back talking about oregano essential oil. And I hope you guys have a great rest of your evening and great week. All right, thanks.